Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be talking about another wheat scent cherry picker that I want to encourage you to look for. There's only a few of this specific variety out there, only found on a few of the 1953D wheat pennies, which we're looking for today. But normally this is only worth a few cents. With this specific error, it's going to be worth a lot more. So the way this video will work is that I'll show you the close-up of this coin so that you'll know where to look for this rare die variety. Then after that, we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation with a close-up image that I can explain so that you're equipped fully to try to find this coin yourself, as well as understand the current pricing, which is going to be obviously more than a coin without the error, but I'll update you on that as well. So let's show where to look for this error. And here we've got the 1953D penny, and we're going to be searching for a repunched mint mark. So that means the close-up area to look is going to be in that D right below the date, 1953. You're going to want to zoom in to see if there is a little protruding part of that D mint mark. I'll show you the photos exactly what you're looking for in just a few moments. So we'll go over to that slide now as well as the values. And here we have the first of the repunched mint mark. There's going to be two that we actually cover today. But the first one, you're going to be looking for a spread that is to the left. So it's almost like it's protruding out of the west side of the mint mark. And as you can see, this is a more worn photo on the right, but there's going to be that extra shelf on the left of it. And in terms of pricing, it's not super expensive unless it's in really nice shape, but you'll probably have between a $10 find in an AU 53 shape, so where there's been some wear, and then a nice looking coin is like a $25 coin. Mint State 65, a really nice shiny red example, really near $120, and that's not as expensive as the second one we're going to be looking at, which almost has the repunching kind of into Lincoln's neck. And this one is much more expensive. The Denver mint mark, the D mint mark, is way away from the normal place, so they really messed up when they were punching it, and that's really why there's this added value. But this is going to be worth about $50 in AU53. But if you're searching through an uncirculated roll, most of those coins probably closer to Mint State 64, 65 red maybe, and Mint State 63, $200 is really what you've got, and Mint State 65 red is $450. But these pricing, this can be very much an estimate because the market's always moving, and especially these don't really come up for sale that much. So if two people really want it, it can definitely kind of skyrocket out of control, or if only one person is interested, it won't get the same amount of attention. So I kind of like going for a buy it now with a best offer listing unless you're trying to auction off a bunch of coins at once. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a website, treasuretownYT.com, where you should go so that you can learn more about coins as well as what's happening on the channel and possibly find a place to sell your coins and collectibles. I also want to talk about some of my other projects like coinmeltprice.com, which shows precious metals prices as well as the melt values of coins containing those precious metals, both US and world. I also have coinsmetalscards.com, which will develop into a full marketplace, as well as a news source for coins, metals, cards, as the name might suggest. And then treasuretowncoins.com, which long-term will be my coin dealing entity, separate from the channel. And lastly, whatsthegrade.com, which will be a stickering service for already certified collectibles, where you can get a approval or verification of the grade on the holder. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.